planners and bullet journals, art projects, organized planner sheet.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. Well, first, I want to thank my Patreon members who help make it possible for me to create videos like this. Well, thank you so much, and if you are interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, you guys, first I am taking my Hobonichi Weeks out of my cover from Walmart because in order for me to do this, plan with me because it's a little thick on the left side, or pretty thick on the left side. It's making it harder for me to sketch in there right now. So in celebration of Inktober, all this month I have been doing no stickers and doodling instead, just using a pen, not sketching anything. And actually, I enjoy sketching in a pen rather than pencil anyway. I think it's just because I'm lazy about having to go back over the lines, and then I mess up sometimes when I go back over the lines, and I don't have the software to clean it up electronically and make it look perfect where I messed up. So I just prefer to play with the pen and make it work. Now, that doesn't mean that my art is always amazing, because it is not. It just means that it helps me kind of grow and challenges me. So then you may ask, well, what is the challenge for me then for Inktober? The challenge for me is doing the prompts, because some of the things that are on the prompts are things that I would never have thought of drawing, never had a desire to draw, maybe didn't want to challenge myself to draw. And so I am doing the prompts, the actual prompts from the creator of Inktober, where you do ink, and they're not hard rules. You can sketch and pencil first. You can use any source of ink that you want. And so I'm doing his prompts. So I did some of those drawings, which you can see in my previous video with my daily bullet journal daily planning video. Yes, and I did the first week of Inktober sketches in there. And so here you see I have at the top a jack-o'-lantern, and kind of in the middle I have a hole cut out with the candle in the middle. And I should not have colored the black parts first in this. I knew better than that, but I'm telling you, sometimes your brain just goes on vacation when you are filming. and the reason why I say that is because it's one of those colors that have really wet pigment, and it smears with everything. And so however, you'll see later that I think it worked out on the jack-o'-lantern, because when you think of a jack-o'-lantern, it's kind of dark and gloomy, and that mix of the black in there helped it become dark and gloomy, and with a lot of shadowing. And also, I had forgotten to draw the lines, the kind of bumps in the pumpkin on the jack-o'-lantern, and so I had to go in and put them in. And I thought I used my 01 Tombow Mono pen, but I did not. I picked up the 03. I think it was 03. I don't think it was 05. And so the lines were like broader, and so that means there's more ink, and there was more ink to smear. But I'm telling you, it wasn't that. It was that Tombow. So tell me in the comments below, do you use Tombow dual brush pens? And if you do you notice that certain colors just are really heavy? How I want to say, it's not the heavy pigment, because they all have really great vibrant colors. It's just that it takes forever to dry. So for me, the black always takes forever to dry, or any of those really, really dark colors they're like these different shades of gray, but they're almost black. And then also the like crimson, the really dark red. Sorry if you're hearing some creaking, my daughter's walking around. The red, the crimson color specifically, is really, really heavy pigment. And then there's like this bluish green, same thing. They take forever to dry, and they will smear. And if you have a page in front of it and you close the book, it'll get all on the other page. So I try to remember with those colors to not use them on broad shapes, really big ones. And if I am, to make sure that I give it plenty of time to dry. So my thinking in this is that I was going to color everything else first and color that jack-o'-lantern at the end, and it would be dry enough, and it wasn't. But like I said, I think it worked out because it got all dark and gloomy, which is kind of what you're going for. So, but I did enjoy this. Let me know what you think, and also let me know if you're doing Inktober or any kind of doodling challenge. I'd love to know that. So definitely in the comments, let me know if you use Tombow Dual Brush pens. Let me know which colors you kind of struggle with drying, if you have that experience. And then let me know if you're doing any kind of challenge for October. Doesn't have to be Inktober, it can be anything. I don't know what other challenges are out there, so let me know if you know of any. And so yeah, see, there's the jack-o'-lantern getting all smeared and gloomy. Not on purpose, but I think it worked out. Yeah. So at the bottom, I thought I would do some grass. Like the pumpkins needed to live on something. So I am just very easily taking a pen, a Tombow, and just doing some hashes and to make grass. But I felt like, real grass around the time of October is trying to start changing and getting dark. I mean, dying basically, but not completely by that month. It's not quite cold enough yet, depending on where you live. So I put some different shades of green in there, kind of still some good solid green colors in there, and then the turning colors. And that is the final product. Well, thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. All of my subscribers get an additional discount from my Organized Planner Chic Etsy shop, and that discount is in the description below. And in my shop, I make vegan traveler's notebooks and traveler's notebook accessories for all TNs, vegan or not. I make bullet journal cover art for the different months, and I make those available as printables and prints that you can receive in the mail. I also make journaling cards, and I also make printable stickers. And check me out on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic, where I post lots of colorful pictures of my different ventures and adventures. Also check out my business page on Facebook, The Organized Planner Chic, but I have a Facebook group called Organized Planner Chic Crew, and there we do frequent giveaways and birthday exchanges and gift exchanges. And if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/Organized Planner Chic. And until next time, happy planning!